So I have been following this girl for quite a while, and I decided it's time to share. You probably already know this, so I'm probably old news to you right now, but I wanted to share Jen Matthews with you. She is an incredible woman, mother, wife, all the things, right? But also a speaker, also a Christ follower, also a published author now.
Nearly, yes.
So many things, and I want to talk all about that. But first, I want to get to know a little bit about you, because I've been quietly following in the background, but I want to know about you. How did you, what was your life like leading up to what you're doing now?
Not like this at all.
Yeah.
I would say I had kind of a crazy time away from the Lord and then married a preacher. It's a very, very quick, unusual probably transfer of lifestyle. But the Lord got a hold of my life and changed. And since then, we've just been in ministry. As of this year, we'll have been married 17 years. And I have been in ministry for all of that. And so we planted Cultivate Church 13 years ago. So it was in 2012. So that's probably ish, right? 13 years. And just through growing with people and growing in ministry, it's just brought me so far. I mean, I can't even explain. It's just really been a growth process.
And you have said yes, right? Yes. To all these things that the Lord has opened to you.
Yeah.
Now, we are at the Alabaster campus at Cultivate right now. So give us a little plug about Cultivate. When do you guys, what are times that you meet?
So Cultivate, we have a campus here in Alabaster. We have a campus in Columbiana. And at Alabaster, we meet every Sunday at 9, 10:15, and 11:30. In Columbiana, we meet at 9 and 10:15. And both campuses are just so great. I mean, our heart was really that people would realize that in church you can be a real life human being with real life problems and work through those problems and not have to stuff them down and hide them, but be able to work through them, because that's how we get healed, right? Is to be able to do that. So,
and you guys have an incredible, I'm sure lots of incredible ministries, but in particular you have a really incredible women's ministry. You have your She events, right? Is that kind of a quarterly thing that you guys do?
Every other month. And we had a dream for it, and it has been coming to fruition, and it's really amazing. It's women from churches all over the place come and join us. And so it's just been really cool, because women have always had kind of a reputation of being catty or being, they want to be better than don't steal my thunder.
Right.
But it's just, we've been able to build a community that's like, no, your thunder's your thunder and my thunder's my thunder. And together we're just amazing. And to see that legitimately grow in the women has been amazing, especially to see churches be able to come together and do that together. It's been a really cool.
That is really cool. I love hearing about it, and I haven't been able to come yet, but I'm coming. Don't you worry. Okay, so we really want to talk about this new venture that she is setting out on, which published author. Tell me about your book.
Oh my gosh, it's How Radical Obedience Unlocks Your Purpose. And it really is birthed out of the fact that everybody's looking for their purpose, right? It's like this big question that everybody's like, and a lot of us can sit around waiting for this big, huge moment to happen. Like, oh, that's it. That's my purpose. Now I'll start doing that thing. But the truth of the matter is, you're building to your purpose all along the way. So every step has purpose, every single day. And so if I approach every day like, hey, I was supposed to meet you today for a reason. So what can we build together? How can I just get to know a new person? How can, if I approach everything with purpose, you'll slowly start seeing how God's just unfolding. He's preparing you for that big revelation of oh my gosh, it's been building all along. This is it. And that's kind of the idea behind the book, is you have more already in you than you realize. But you just got to follow what he's already laid out for us.
Right. And I love that, just being obedient, doing that, right? Taking those small steps along the way do add up to the big things in life. And I think a lot of times we might think oh, well, what does this really matter in the grand scheme of things? But it actually matters quite a bit. Right?
It really does. It really does. All those small steps, and you can't even see. Take the book, for example. These are lessons learned that I've grown over a decade or more, that I've wanted to write a book for a long time, but I didn't want it to just be this weird project. Okay, I did it. I said I would do it, and I did it. I wanted it to be the thing. And I was like, God, what's the thing? What's the thing? And then one day he was just like, you've been passionate about this thing for a really long time. Maybe it's that. I was like, Oh yeah, okay. And so you kind of go, oh wait, he's been doing this for a long time and I haven't even realized it. But because you've been just saying yes and taking the little steps, all of a sudden you've got a wealth of wisdom to either help someone else or to go, whoa, okay, I see what you're doing here. And that's true with all of us. I think the mistake, and I try to make this really clear in the book, is that the mistake a lot of us can make in thinking about purpose, or especially the purpose God has for us, is, oh, it must be in ministry, it must be in church. And you've got purpose if you're a doctor, you've got purpose if you're a banker, you've got purpose if you're working at a daycare or staying home with your children. Like, it all amounts to purpose. And so that's kind of like the, hey, don't discount any level of life or any stage of life.
Whatever platform he has given you, that's your purpose, for sure. I love that. Tell me a little bit about, so I was wondering, I asked you, is it a devotional? And you're like, ish, kind of, not really, right? So tell us a little bit about how you set the book up.
Yeah, so it's kind of, to be honest, the way you digest it can be personality driven. Some people who have early copies have just flown through it. Some are taking a chapter at a time and then kind of having a seat with it and just like digesting. But it's kind of built to do like you want with. But my hope and prayer, is that people will do it together. You know, so it's a journey. There is a lot to be done in private in this book. Like, there's a lot of deep, like digging deep that we want to do. But my hope is that communities will come together, like either a small group or a group of friends or in your church. So I've got a free download on the website to where they can turn it into a small group and do it like as more of a Bible study. And that's just a free, I was like, I don't even want people to have to go buy another something to go with it. Like, just take it and go do it, and
I love that.
Do this together. So
even if you do want to devour it and then go back and like take your little steps through it, right? You can do that too, which is wonderful. All right, well, we talked about it, right? I know you want it. I pre-ordered this morning, so I want you to tell everybody how they can pre-order and when it will come out, all the things.
Yes, so pre-order's open now. You can either go straight to Amazon and look for it, or if you go to Jen Matthews, JenMatthews.tv, I've got it linked there to pre-order, and that's where you'll find some free goodies. So I've got some little things you can download for free. That's where you'll find the discussion guide for free. So either way, it's open right now, and then the book releases on October 14th.
And so with your pre-order, you get a little sneak peek of the first chapter.
Yes, so you do.
That's exciting too. This is just so incredible. I love that you are right here, local. You are just a normal person like just everybody else, right? That is just, you are, like I said, a mom, a wife. You have just said yes to what the Lord is putting in front of you and are sharing that with everybody else in hopes that we will do the same. So I'm really, really excited for you. I can't wait to see where this is going to take you.
I don't have any clues.
Who knows, right?
Somebody asked me, what's next? I'm like, what's next? I don't know what's next.
Just say yes, right? We're just say yes. When he asks, we say yes. Well, thank you so much, Jen. Make sure you go pre-order Every Yes right now. Comes out October 14th.
October 14th.
All right.